Hey everybody! I've been looking forward to this for a while, doing a little DQ8 run. So let's get this going. Um, because there's a cutscene right away. So yeah, we're gonna go with a hero named Retrothon. But yeah, welcome everybody. All right. Um, and we'll go in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. So this is DQ8. Really excited to be doing this on RGL for Retrothon. It's the 3DS version, which means it's quicker than the PlayStation 2 version. Right there is Munchie. Munchie's our pal. Yeah, thanks for the good luck, everyone. I hope you're all ready for some chill Dragon Quest. This is definitely one of my favorite things to kind of sleep through. Yeah. But I'm really excited to be back on RGL and doing this game again. So yeah, this is our hero. He's definitely the silent type. That's Yangus. Probably will call him Yanger a few times. And over there is Trode. He's the title character, the Cursed King. So, like most Dragon Quest games that come later in the series, our first battle is going to be against the right here, and it's going to be against these 3 slimes, which will appear very soon. And what we'll do right away is we'll change the battle speed to really fast. So this goes, it looks a lot faster than the PlayStation version. Oh. There we go. So yeah, I'm playing on a new 3DS XL. So really excited about that. And yeah, that's basically it. We killed the 3 slimes, got a nice little herb drop out of it. And now we're gonna go into a cutscene. And every time I play this game, whenever we get here, I'm just so excited because this music is just glorious. No, this is actually a loopy capture card. I got this particular one back in January. Most recently I've been playing a lot of Zelda Link Between Worlds, so it's really nice to come back to Dragon Quest. Because that's pretty much like what I do is Dragon Quest speedruns. Very much in the future, the very near future, I'll be doing DQ5, and I think I have a new goal for DQ8. So I think DQ8 is gonna come back on my stream as well. The past few days I've been kind of playing through this game again just to make sure I didn't forget the route or anything silly like that. Back in January, I got a huge PB. I think it was January. And, I've kind of let it settle down a little bit, and now I'm ready to get back into it. So, yeah. Yeah. Alright, so we're in Fairbury. Do I have a favorite DQ? Honestly, right now, I think it's DQ5. Everyone should rate what is your favorite DQ in chat.
Oh, I am. But that we must. Oh, that. Cry sounds.
And right here, we're gonna do our shopping, and we're just buying wings. Most Dragon Quest speedruns rely on herbs and wings at the beginning of the game for a lot of what happens, and that DQ8 is no exception. We need to get around quickly, and we need to be able to heal. You see some DQ3s, some DQ4. Yes, DQ4 is amazing. That's another one that I've been wanting to come back to, the DS version of DQ4. It's a really fun speedrun. You just have to get by the localization of Chapter 2 and you're fine. But yeah. So right now, we're riding on a bus. Yes, the words riding on a bus fit this theme. Gonna grab this herb. We're riding on a bus. But yeah, there's a disruption in town, and everyone's like going over to the area and checking it out. And we find out that the townspeople are just like really scared of Trode. Look lively. I honestly don't mind them because if I either have the localization that we got or no localization, I'll take localization. Yes, concerned Trode. Alright, so basically they're afraid of Trode, so they want us to leave their town. But there's one person who's not afraid of Trode. So yeah, while we were in there, we found out that Rylus was dead. This is Valentina. And she kind of wants to tell us what's going on. We're like, okay, sure. First thing we're going to do, though, is we're going to stop in the well and grab a shield out of it. This is a very logical place for a shield to be in a treasure chest. Again, you just grab everything you possibly can grab at the beginning of these games. It's going to help with defense, and also, we will use this shield for a long time. Like, half the game. Yeah. Oh, it's totally jarring. If you've never, like, played one of the newer Dragon Quest games, and you're coming from the NES games, it's extremely jarring when you're like, the spells all have different names. The word thou is nowhere near. But yeah, the Great Calderasha wants nothing to do with those. But she's like, hey, if you can get his crystal ball back, maybe, you know, maybe he would be better to deal with.
But that right, so I
And that's what our first task is going to be. A lot of Dragon Quest games have this where you have, like, you go from town to town and kind of fulfill a task before you can move on to the next town. So definitely here, our task is to get the crystal ball. But before we can do that, we need some levels, and we need a little more money. Because we need a good weapon.
And it is the time, Bucky, in the morning.
Alright. So that's our first day. We're gonna wake up in the inn, and right away we're gonna take a picture of this golden slime. And in this version of the game, the 3DS version, there's a photo quest, and we will be doing the first 4 stages of it, and you get pretty good items from it. I think most routes do 3 stages, but the route that I'm using today does 4. So we're gonna end up with a nice spear at the end of it. And now, another thing that this version of the game gives us is blue chests. And these are random. They have random things in it. There's 2 types of blue chests. There's these types, which are like the beginner ones. And then there's ones in the later game that have better stuff in them. And we'll get one of those chests, but right now we're just trying to get extra cash. We'll find out now if we can get early boomerang. Can't. That is the worst thing that you can get. Which is fine, though. And we're going to take a picture of this slime knight over here, too. See you later. One thing that you'll notice is that, like, camera movement in this game is really important. You can despawn monsters by using the camera. A lot of slimes around. And also, you pretty much are in control of how they appear, even. Alright, we're gonna be smart here. We gotta take a picture first. Always save. And we approach him from behind so we can get the first round here. Okay. Or that happens. It might still be fine. We might have to herb up based on who he hits here. Yeah, I'll go ahead and herb. I'm gonna go ahead and herb him too. Alright, we should be fine now. Okay, cool. The good news is that we didn't die. So with that, we're gonna have enough money to get what we need. Which is basically we're gonna buy Hero Boomerang. And we're gonna have enough money for herbs for Yangus too. Which is extremely important. Yes, that's right. We're a little poorer than normal, but it's okay. We'll make up this money somewhere else during the game. Oh yeah, the boomerang is OP. So not only is it the strongest weapon that we can buy right now, it's also hits every enemy on the screen, which is great. It just can't crit, which is unfortunate, but... Oh yeah, we sold everything. The only things that we don't sell is basically everything the hero is wearing for armor. So basically, Yangus has no armor on and won't for a while. But it's okay. We know the damage values that can come up with all the enemies, so we'll be fine. I say that now. And so basically, here I'll try to. Oh, I'll be able to demonstrate this in the cave. Despawning and respawning enemies. And in this cave, we need to get 172 experience